Hey, what's up everyone? This is CJ and you guys are watching Just for Fun. And today, everyone asks, so many people, I build tank, tactician build, so many builds. So everyone asked me a DPS build for the PvP or PVE, whatever you want. This is gonna be your ultimate build, guys. I don't know how to tell this, but I'm telling you, after watching this, I don't think there is any other DPS build which is better than this. If you guys see it, comment below, link me to that YouTube. I want to check that out. Let's see what's my DPS, let's see what's my health, let's see what's my everything, all the details. I'll tell you what exactly everything does in this video. Okay, let's see. Let's continue. I'm gonna explain each and every gear set and what I'm using, the mods what I'm using right now. See, I got first let's check out my DPS. DPS is 282k. What do you guys think about that? My DPS is 282k. I can go up to 285k if I reduce my toughness to 350, but I don't want to do it. 282 is good. So let's check out the toughness. Okay, the toughness is 373k. So let's go to character and see what exactly my health is. Yes, my armor is 75%, that's for sure. So my health is 93k and my armor is 75k. Let's continue with the firearms. I have 3390 firearms. Stamina is 2975. Electronics is 535. But still I got 11,000 skill power. Default, yes, you will get 5k skill power default, and the rest of them, the other 5k or 6k from the backpack what I am having, I can increase that to 15k. But the mask which I'm using right now, I already rolled it, so I can't do it. That's the reason currently I can't able to do it. But maybe after some days I might get some other mask which is having health, and I can roll the skill power too. That's gonna increase obviously. So look at that. Oh my god, it's good. But we are not gonna use that because the toughness goes low. So let's check out, as everyone asks, critical hit chance. As everyone knows this, like 60% is the cap for the critical hit chance. So you don't need that critical hit chance anymore. Like, even though, okay, let me show you guys this. Then you might understand what exactly going on. See, your DPS will show that because of the critical hit chance, your DPS will show higher, but still it does not work like that. Okay, let me tell you exactly. Okay, now I have like 43% of critical hit chance, and my pulse is having 22.90% boost. So you will get 22% more. So total of 60%, it's 60+%. So the cap, when you are using pulse, the cap is already there. You reach the cap. There is no need to increase that more than that. Why to waste on critical hit chance when you can't even get that all the time, when you are using pulse? You can't reach the cap without pulse. So when you are using pulse, you will go beyond it. So example, you'll not get that advantage. Let me show you. If I change this mod to, look at this, if I change that mod to critical hit chance, the one which is having critical hit chance, my toughness goes down, but the DPS goes high. It shows higher because when you are not using pulse, you will have that critical hit chance now 45%. If I go and check in my character, but still it doesn't make any big difference. So I will say this: if you got something, if you have like critical hit chance, or if you want to go with the armor or health, I'll say go with the health, because thing is, whenever you are running, if you are not running alone, your pulse and your critical hit chance, whatever is there on your gun, I think that's enough. You'll get that 60% cap anyway. If you are running with your friends, obviously you don't, when they are using that pulse, I don't think it's gonna be waste after 60%. So make sure you have the toughness and armor, then your DPS. But I think this is a respectful skill power with that pulse as 22%. Now we already reached the 60% cap, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay, let's check out one by one. So as you guys understand what's my primary DPS, toughness, armor and skill power, let me show you my damage. Critical hit damage is 170%, headshot damage is 155%, and accuracy, these are and I even have this SMG damage which is 491. So damage to elites is 20%, health on kill is 11%, and enemy armor damage is 20%. So this all makes advantage for you to kill easily, even though you have that higher DPS, that enemy armor damage, damage to elites, this will all increase it. So it's good that you have that. So let's check out my all gear set and armor. So I'm running with 3 striker and 3 sentry. After all the updates, all the new gear set, I think this is the best gear sets, like sentry and striker. I don't think any other gear set is as good as sentry and striker. I'll explain this to you. See, the thing is, there is no other gear set which will give you this 20% armor damage and 50% critical hit damage like this. Or if you go to sentry, 20%, 30% headshot damage and 20% damage to elites. That is the reason you have this. That's the reason my DPS, primary DPS, is so high. So if you want to go with the high DPS, you have to go with the striker and sentry. I think that is the final thing I can say. And let's check out my complete detailed gear set. Yes, the default armor is already like 1500, and we already have 636 armor on it, and health. And I also added that extra mod which will increase my firearms, and I can actually increase the firearms plus health if I have that. But still, as I don't have that one, I'm just increasing my firearms. I actually can increase that to 160. I will definitely gonna try that. I just have 153 firearms mod. I will definitely try to get 161, 160 firearms today, and I'm gonna increase this so I can get that to 285. I think I can get that. So that's the thing. And if you want to check the health, it already got 3366 health, and ammo capacity always better. Anyway, you guys know that we are using Lone Star for ammo, so don't worry about the ammo capacity and all. Okay, let's check out the backpack. This is the awesome one. If you guys are watching my videos and DPS build, all the builds, then you should be known by now that skill power should be must on the backpack and mask. But still, for my backpack, I got the skill power. I already explained this, that I don't have that. I already rolled it, that's the reason. So my backpack is having 5954 skill power, and you can see that. And you have all the striker bonus, and you have this 160 firearms and 155 armor. This is how I got like 75% armor, that cap, using all the mods. I used 2 mods, 155 armor and health and 155 armor. So to reach that cap, let me show you this one. This is the other one, 153 stamina, and I added that 155 armor here. I can actually if I try it, I can increase more. I'm definitely gonna try it, but let's continue. The mask you have exotic damage resilience. This is the point. I already my default is 651 stamina. It was so low. I think I have already rolled this one long back. I mean recalibrated this long back. So I have recalibrated it to 651. That's the max. I think it need 20 lakhs. I mean 22 million to roll again. But this is a good stamina with the mask. So I don't want to change it. If I get mask with the stamina, I will definitely gonna try that. And with the good armor on it, it's gonna work awesome with this gear set. So I added one more mod with this, and stamina, 161 stamina and 755 health. That always helps. So that's how the toughness is more. And the gloves, this is a perfect gloves, I think. Yes, this is the perfect gloves. I can actually do something more. I was checking on this gloves for the recalibration. I can still do the recalibration on this. See, the firearms is already 651 for this, and SMG damage is 491, and critical hit damage is 39%. But that health on kill, I actually don't need that health on kill. See, I believe this. If you have a high skill power, at least like 15k skill power, and if you have like 400k toughness, I think if you have like 285 DPS, you can kill that guy before he's gonna make some damage to you. You have that skill power to heal yourself, you'll get that armor, then everything is gonna fine, because you're gonna have that. You don't need to have that health on kill, but it's good that I'm having that 11% health on kill, but I'm gonna roll that to damage to elites to make it more awesome. Even though I'm not gonna get that DPS higher, but I will definitely gonna increase that. I'll definitely gonna roll that to damage to elites, something like that. That would be good. Perfect. Then sorry, let's go check out my Kneepad. This one is not too crazy, but it's still got some good armor. 906 armor is very good, and 20% critical hit damage already, and 555. This is where we can actually roll that, but I don't think if I roll that, I think we can actually roll this, and I can actually increase the firearms a little more from 555 to 650, and I think I can increase my DPS to 290k. I'm definitely gonna update you guys if I make it 300k DPS with the same toughness and everything. I'm definitely gonna post this on Facebook and Twitter, everywhere. Try to follow me there, and I'm definitely gonna update a new video on that. But this is what it is right now. You have the damage and stamina. I have added that 153 stamina, and you can see that 155 armor is must. If I remove that, I'll reduce my armor, 75% armor. So that's the reason I added that 155 armor again. And let's continue with the holster. See, most people ask me why you use the holster with only two mods. I mean 2 electronics and stamina, or firearms. Why the fuck you use that? But the reason is this: I have other mods. Look at this. I have other with the. This is bad. Let's check out something. Look at this. This one got 672, 663, 675. Everything is perfect on this. The thing is, the armor is so low. It's 438. Look at my toughness. Toughness goes down so much. That's the reason I don't use the holster which is having low armor. Even though I lose one of that stamina electronics, but still I go with the one which is having high armor, and where I can increase the stamina and And I also try to choose it have a what do you call mod slot, so that I can add whatever I want. So here I added, what did I add? I added 156 stamina and armor. Again, armor. That's the reason. 75%. That's it. And the other abilities, it already got 469 armor, but it's all good. That is the reason. I think I explained every single thing. And this is okay. Let me show my actual AUG, because then how the heck you got that? Some people will say your firearms is 3390, but still you got the DPS so high. This is the AUG which vendor has sold. I have that 22.50% critical hit chance and 12.3k damage, and the brutal, vicious, meticulous. I mean, once you get that health and firearms 2063 and 2576, it's not too hard to get there. So once you unlock that, you will get that 24% damage on this weapon, and you get that critical hit chance is increased by 13.5%. That's how I got like 43% right now. And you know this. So all the mod, you can actually see what I have used. It's all headshot damage, accuracy, critical hit damage, hip fire accuracy. I always say this: accuracy, headshot damage is always better than. Now if you are going with the critical hit chance or critical hit damage, go with the critical hit damage. That is always better. You don't, now as I said, 60% is the cap for critical hit chance, so just go with the critical hit damage. That's gonna definitely work. And let's check out my sniper, the god roll, which I made a video about it. You'll have a link somewhere, right there somewhere. This is the video is called how I got the god roll. Everyone said balance is not that good, but I'm telling you, for sniper, first wave M1A, I like the balance thing. I can actually increase the DPS for this, but I'm not gonna change my weapon. I like this one because it got like 140 headshot damage. Yes, it is less, but still I like it. That balance, deadly, brutal. That's awesome. I love it. That's the reason, and you can see all the mods attached to it. I guess you guys can say it. So even my sidearm is having 13k damage and 103k DPS on it. Crazy. My tactician gear set is having 109 DPS on his primary weapon, but here I have my sidearm with 103. I can actually kill people with this gun. That's how it is. So what do you guys think about this? See, I can actually go sentry if I change this backpack to sentry's backpack, or I can change, actually go to striker. If I change, where is it? If I change this to sentries or vest. So it depends on you how much DPS you want, how you want to play. You want to play as a sniper guy, you can go with the sentry thing. If you want to play as a more PvP kind of thing, PVE kind of thing, I think this is the best gear set that you can get with that skill power, toughness, and that high DPS. What do you guys think about this? I want to know. Comment below and let me know. Do you guys think this is awesome, or do you guys think it's just a build like any other thing what you have watched it? I want to know what you guys think about this. Just comment below. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye bye guys.